more for myself really, because it's not going to blow anyone away with its awesome building or anything. But it's a bit blocky actually. But I've just spent about an hour building it, and I've got that 0% save thing, so it's not going to be here when I get back. So I might as well just take a little video of it, even just for my own purposes. So yeah, it's quite blocky actually. It started off with just one little square just for my just as a little shack for my scrapper to collect all their materials that they discover in. I've basically tacked it onto the side of a building that's already here. So this right hand side of the building is there already. I've added the stuff on the roof, not very well to be honest, overhanging a little bit, but whatever. Yeah, and but this on here on the left is all my addition. So you've got some support here holding up the overhang there. Nice mix of textures as always. It's nice and moody out here in the... Hey Kay, what are you doing out there? Nice and moody out here in the glowing sea. Right, so it started off with just one little square that I was using for my scrapper. I like to give my scrappers shacks nowadays with lots of gear in it. Lots of collected items that they've collected that they're busily breaking down into useful components. So this is my little scrapper's shack. She's probably got the best room in the blinking whole of the Commonwealth. Well, not the whole of the Commonwealth, the whole of the glowing sea anyway. The whole of this settlement, should I say. Oh, by the way, this settlement is a mod settlement called Dunwich Farms. It's just here. You get an idea from where I am on a map, just on the edge of the glowing sea, not far from the edge of the glowing sea. I can have a little pop-up in a minute telling me that I can't save. There you go. Yeah, so a little pop-up telling me 0% blah blah blah, you can't save it. Clear a file of more than 0% and you can save, but it's not letting me. I've cleared almost loads of stuff out, and yeah, it's not going to happen. Right, so let's go upstairs, out of the way. I've not really done much decorating. There's not much point really, because I know this is going to be golden soon. Let's just show you the roof of this. Right, and this is a little medic shack. Little bit of decoration, nothing fancy. That's not even lined up very well. That's overhanging, but oh well. I knew it wasn't going to last anyway. I'm not going to be able to save it, so. That's it. Just a nice little messy, scrappy little shack. Not conforming to like too squarey kind of nature. I've tried to put a bit of stuff on the side to change the texture up a little bit. Actually, I just realised I've duplicated the textures, building in both sides there. Oh well. Also, no, that one's not quite duplicated. Never mind. It's normally dark here when you're trying to build. That's my excuse. It's normally really dark and miserable when you're trying to build. This is actually the best bit of weather I've had for ages. So let's do a little 360 of it. Yeah, it's a bit scrappy. No, it's very scrappy. That's what I like. What am I talking about? A bit blocky, I'd say. It's a bit blocky. Could do with being a more interesting shape, perhaps. Yeah, but I don't mind it. Let's have a quick look at this one again while I'm here. I've added a little bit of wood to it because there was a little bit that didn't look quite good enough as far as I was concerned, so I've changed it a tiny little bit. You might not have seen this already anyway, so I'll give you another look at it. Nice messy shack with an airplane wing, a crashed airplane wing for a roof, and bits of wood it's all held up with posts, and then bits of wood just squeeged in wherever they'll go on uneven ground as well as a slope inside, so only this bit here can be used for living in. Anyway, that's how I like to build. Okay, cheers for watching. I'm out of here.